Hello there, friends. I'm Andrea with the Bangs. So I have had a little bit of a hiatus, initially with the holidays, and then I got stuck in Arizona. Well, I very much was stuck for a little bit longer than I meant to because of new rules with the Canadian government and requirements on needing to get a COVID test where you come back with a particular type within a certain number of hours and blah, blah, blah. Suffice to say, we made it back, and here I am, and I thought I would do a little video on what I've been pondering lately. So I've been thinking and discussing this a little bit with people on my Discord group and on Twitter a little bit as well. Just what is real on the internet, within online communities? Is it real, the interactions you're having? A lot of the time people say, no, it's not. I don't think that flies. I don't think that flies. The idea that the interactions you have on the internet are not real. People have real emotional reactions. That's why they're like jerks on Twitter. Not because it's not real. It's very real. That's why they react. Because certain buttons get pushed and chemicals become elevated. I don't know if that's a thing. But I know it's not the same as in person. I just had a little girls book club Bible study meetup group thing that we did over Zoom. And we usually meet in person. And it doesn't feel the same. The meetup isn't as good as when it is in person. So I do understand that in-person, offline meetups and relationships and whatnot are different and tangible, and you could say maybe more real. But what you have within online communities, that's not real. It's not pretend. It is real. So I've been meaning to do this for a while. I want to talk about the impact that these online relationships have had on me over the past few years. I came onto Twitter in June of 2018, and much of my thinking, much of my conflict resolution style and behavior as I approach other people, many of my perspectives have altered and changed because of being online. I would be a different person if I wasn't online the past few years. So I am going to start making videos sharing my journey, you could say. I've alluded to this. I want to be a little bit more open about my personal perspectives and how they've shifted and where I started and the space I went into and came out of. I'd like to share that on this channel. I've been a little bit nervous too because it's quite personal and I'd be pretty vulnerable. But I mean, I'm vulnerable in these little talking to the camera videos. So I am going to start sharing those. But also this video is something that I wanted to make to find out what you guys think, because I know what I think. I just shared it. But I am curious as to what you think regarding online, like being real. Is it legitimate interactions, or do you not count it? Or is it real? Does it count? Am I unique in this? Am I off in my perspective? I mean, I don't think people should live only online and you know, in the basement and not getting enough vitamin D because they're just held up in their houses. I do think people need interpersonal relationships in person. But I'm just, guys, there's a lot, and this is such a big topic, but I want to know what you guys think. So please share in the comments what you think, and if you think I'm wildly off or if I maybe am onto something, if you're interested in hearing about my journey and whatnot. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening, guys. I hope this wasn't too rambly. Sorry I haven't had much content the past few weeks. Again, it was a bit of a hiatus, and yeah, it was a good time. I had a good little bit of time off there. So until next time, I'm Andrea the Bangs, signing off.